Okay, so just start with the march in place. It is warmer here right now because I'm doing class a little bit later today. Usually it's 2 hours early and it's still morning, but I had a census webinar that I had to do this morning, which was really informative. I'll fill you in about that later. If you haven't done the census and you're watching this video on Facebook and you're not going to do the workout, do the census online at my2020census.gov by the time this workout is finished. It takes about 4 minutes. This workout's like 40 minutes, so you have lots of time. And then let me know in the comments. Either way, if you have done the census, let me know in the comments. If you haven't done the census, let me know that you will do the census in the comments. Okay, start to bring your knees up a little higher, arms up a little higher. You can also, if you're new to these workouts, go at your own pace. You don't have to match my tempo or my pacing. Go as slowly as you need to, or speed up as long as you are not compromising your form. Okay, step side to side. I don't have a mat today, arms out, arms in, because we are going to be on our feet for the most part. Going to be doing a lot of combination lower body, upper body moves. So at any time you need to stop and take a break, even during this warm up, stop and take a break. I have a chair nearby to show you squatting to a chair if you need to squat to a chair. Okay, kick your heels back, behind you, arms up and down and up and down. Okay, kicks forward. Don't have to kick very high. Swing your arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. If you are new to these workouts, I often turn to the side like this so you can see my form. You do not have to turn to the side. I just do that for you. Arms up a little higher if you can. Okay, now just bring it into some nice, easy body weight squats. If you can't get down very low, so your thigh is parallel to the ground, that's what the chair is for. Use the chair, just sit down and stand up. Sit down and stand up. Keep doing that. I'm just gonna adjust my chat box here. There we go. Okay, now bring it into a lunge, a reverse lunge. Stepping back, lowering that back leg. If your knees are good. If you have bad knees, you can just step back. That's the really easy version. Or if you want something a little bit harder in between those two, use your chair and squat to your chair. Or you can just go to your regular squat again. But if you can lunge back, alternate, dropping one leg at a time behind you. You need to hang on to something, you can always do that. Ooh, change this. Okay, now we're gonna do a bear crawl. Those of you that know, it's on all fours. And you are crawling back and forth. If you can't get down on all fours, use your chair and just bring your feet in, or your knees in like this. Or you can even just stand up and do this. But if you can bear crawl, we're trying to warm up the upper body and the core here. Okay, come on back up. Some more squats. Nice and easy body weight. Use your chair if you need to. And some more lunges. So as I said before, if you can't lunge down, you can still just squat. You can squat to your chair, or you can just step back. And we're going to be lunging a lot through this workout, so remember that for the actual workout too. Decide what's best for you to do. Bear crawl. Okay, come on up. Grab some water. And we're gonna get started very soon here. Just gonna set my timer. I will let you know when we are going to the next move. I will try to give you a bit of a heads up in the countdown. And, oops, that has to be louder. I'm gonna demonstrate the moves as we go instead of all in the beginning, because we have time for that. So make sure your dumbbells are nearby. I just need to spray more mosquito spray just in case. All right, we're gonna get started with a walking lunge with a curl. If you can walk lunge, stepping forward, alternating feet. If you don't have the space to walk, you can step forward and push back. Or if you want a little bit easier version for your knees, step backwards, reverse lunge. Or stepping back and not lowering, or just keep your squat, that's fine too. So we're gonna start with our walking lunge and a curl. In 4, 3, 2. So your walking lunge, standing up, bicep curl. Walking lunge, standing up, bicep curl. Or reverse lunge. Curl in between each lunge. Or each step back, whatever you've got going on. So with the curl, your palms are facing up on the way up. 20 seconds left. Seven seconds left, and we're gonna go to a bounding leap or a squat jump. Okay, drop your weights. If you can and you have the space, take a big jump forwards. If you can't jump, stick to your squat. Squat on the spot, or use your chair. If you need to use your chair, sit down and stand up. Take your time with this if you're doing the leap. If you have good knees, do the jump. If not, take the jump out. "20 seconds left. If you're in your backyard, you can leap all the way to the back. Seven seconds left, and we're gonna go back to our walking lunge, but with the shoulder press instead of the curl. 2 seconds. Okay, grab your weights again. Now you are lunging, overhead press. Oh, let me back up. Lunging, overhead press. So you're walking, going forwards, or you're on the spot. Press between each lunge. Or, like I said before, step back if you can't lunge, or just stick to your squat. 23 seconds left. Four seconds left, and we're gonna go back to that leap. Okay, drop your weights. You're either leaping forward or you're just squatting on the spot. You could do a jump squat on the spot too if you want, if you literally don't have enough space to leap forward. "28 seconds left. Stop and rest whenever you need. Join me when you're ready, wherever I am in the circuit." 20 seconds left. Five seconds, and we're gonna go to our walk lunge with a row in between. Grab your dumbbells. Now we are lunging, but rowing the bottom of the lunge. Lunging, rowing. So if you're reverse lunging, same thing, just stepping back. Or if you're not dropping your knee, step back, row. Or if you're not even using weights, just squeeze your muscles. Or you can use your chair. Row down here, stand up. 20 seconds left, and we'll go back to our leap. Okay, go back to our leap. Drop your weights. If you can, jump forward. If not, jump on the spot. Or just squat. Or use your chair to squat. Practice getting up and down off your couch. Whew, 26 seconds left. And then we go back to our lunge curl. 18 seconds left. Six seconds. 3. Grab your dumbbells. Lunge curl. Lunge, curl in between, palms facing up for the curl. Or step back, or squat, if that's what you're doing. Oh, I'm curling at the bottom, curl at the top. Up to you, really. "24 seconds left. Haven't talked and worked out in like 5 days. I can feel it. 13 seconds left. Six seconds, and we'll go back to our leap. Drop your weights. Do the leap if you're doing the leap. These ones feel a little bit longer. Take the jump out if you don't want to do the jump, or if you cannot do the jump. And just squat on the spot, like I said before. "20 seconds left. After this, we're gonna grab our dumbbells. You can use a band for this and stand on the spot and do some rows. 8 seconds left. 2 seconds. Grab your dumbbells or your band and step on your band and hold it in your hands. We're just doing a bent over row. Back is at a 45-degree angle. Elbows tight to the body, tight to the torso. Palms are facing each other. You're just rowing. Whew. The heavier your weights are, the more you're gonna have to rest, and that's okay, that's good, we want that. Use as heavy as you can, for as long as you can, stop and rest, come back when you're ready. "16 seconds left, and we're gonna switch to a row rear fly combo. So you're gonna keep your dumbbells. You might not be able to do this with your band though. You could just keep rowing. 4 seconds left. Okay, row rear fly. So you're rowing, same as before, but now arms out to the side. Between those two. Palms facing in and then down to the ground. If you have a long band, you can't do that combo move, but you could just switch to pull aparts and pull the band apart. 33 seconds left. And then we're gonna go back to our leap. Row, rear fly. You're looking down at the ground about a couple feet ahead of you. Your neck isn't up like this. It's down, neutral neck, neutral back, flat back. 10 seconds left. Three seconds. Okay, back to the leap. Jumping forward if you can. If not, jumping on the spot and squatting, or just squatting, or using your chair to squat. You need to sit down and you need the support. Bend those knees. "30 seconds left. And then we're gonna go just to standing curls. 23 seconds. Seven seconds. I can't see the clock. Grab your dumbbells or your band, stand on your band if you have a band, curling up. Palms facing up at the top. "37 seconds left. You can do this seated in your chair. If you can't get out of your chair, you can also do with no weights. Just squeeze. 24 seconds left. Six seconds left. And we're gonna switch to hammer curl. So still curl, but keep your palms facing each other. So no turning your hands in. Whew. Feeling it. I'm gonna grab my water that fell. 39 seconds left. Keep going. Stop and take a break if you need. Ooh, yeah, I can do about 4 and I have to stop. 20 seconds left. After this, we're going to go to our leap again. 15 seconds left. You can be standing on the band for this too. Just have to grip it and not twist. Straight wrists. Okay, back to the leap. You're doing the leap and bounding forward. or jump squat on the spot, or just a regular squat, or squat to your chair. "34 seconds left. "20 seconds left. "11 seconds. You're gonna grab your dumbbells after this. 2 seconds. Grab your dumbbells or your band. Standing shoulder press. Neutral grip. Palms are facing each other. Elbows are a little bit in front of you. Not way out to the side. Tuck them in. Keep the belly button tucked in so you're not arching and you're not rounded. 30 seconds left. You're using a band, you're standing on your band, pushing the band over your head. Or no weights at all, squeezing. Doing it from the chair. 3 seconds. Now we're gonna do an Arnold press. So now palms facing you, push up, turn your palms out. Down, palms facing in. The top, palms facing out, away from you. If that bothers your shoulder, just keep doing the neutral press. Palms facing in. So if you're doing it with no weight, here, 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 here. Suck the belly button in. 30 seconds left. "16 seconds left, and we're gonna do another set of leaps. 8 seconds left. Okay, drop your weights. Do the bounding leap if you're bounding leaping, if you can. Or take the leap out and just do a jump squat. Or take this jump out and just do a squat, or squat to your chair. 34 seconds left. After this, we're gonna go down for some mountain climbers. 10 seconds left. 4 seconds. Mountain climbers, if you can get down into plank, hands and toes, bring in your knees in, over and over and over. You can't get down on the floor, use an incline. Use your chair. You can jump or take the jump out. Higher your incline, the easier it is. You can even use the wall. Suck the belly button in. 30 seconds left. Looking down at the ground. Your neck is not tilted up. Neutral neck. 13 seconds left. And then we're gonna get up and do more leaps. Okay, stand up. Do your leaping bound. bounding leap, whatever, same thing. Or your squat jump on the spot, or just your squat, or your squat to a chair. 40 seconds left. And then one more set of mountain climbers and we're done. Twenty seconds left. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, last set of mountain climbers, down on the ground if you can. Bringing the knees in to the chest. Suck the belly button in. Put your hands up on an incline if you need to make it easier. You can also slow it down here too, so you're not running, you're just kind of marching. It's our last circuit, push hard. 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds. You can do it. Oh, it's hot here. 13 seconds. 6 seconds. Done. Grab some water. Walk around a little bit. Keep your legs moving. We really got our heart rate up today, so we want to keep our legs moving until our heart rate calms down a little bit, so we don't have blood pool in our legs and we don't pass out. We'll start stretching the upper body first, so if you need to still wander around, you can do that. You can step side to side. You can just wander backwards and forwards, kind of sway. Arms out to the side, fingertips to the ceiling, to the sky, pushing the heels of the hands away from you. Shoulders are down, belly button in. If you can, bring your hands ever so slightly behind you, stretching into the biceps, a little bit into the forearms. Now take those hands and lace them behind you. Same idea, keep wandering if you need. Belly button down, shoulders down, looking straight ahead. Lift those arms behind you, stretching the biceps still, forearms a little bit, into the chest and the front of the shoulder. If you can flip your hands, palms facing down, you don't have to. You have the flexibility to take the stretch a little bit deeper. Okay, one arm behind you, bent elbow, hand behind the head, the neck. Use the other arm, hand to help that elbow up. Bring your belly button in, neutral back. We don't want to be arched and we don't want to be rounded. Feeling a stretch in the tricep, into the lats, and a bit into your obliques. Switch arms. Okay, one arm across your body, your chest. Use the other arm to help it along, stretching the shoulder and into the back. Switch arms. Okay, we will do a standing quadricep stretch. Move this. If you need to hang on to something, you can hang on to the back of the chair. Grab one foot, palm on the top of your foot, knees together, bringing that heel, your foot towards your butt, stretching the front of the thigh, the quads. I'm just going to check the time, and if I need to reply to anyone. Okay, cool. Switch legs. I've never attempted to keep track of Facebook while I do this workout. I thought I'd try at the end here. It's too difficult to do during, but I can always get back to you in the comments after if you do comment during the workout. Or if you join me on Zoom, I unmute you at the end and you can chat and ask questions if you need. So that's a perk of being on Zoom instead of Facebook Live. Plus you get to take part in the contest. Okay, hamstring stretch. Split stance, so one foot in front of the other. Bend the back leg, rest your torso weight on it. Bring your chest gently to the ground, in the direction of the ground. Stretching the back of the straight leg, the hamstring. If you think of pushing your butt, your hips to the wall behind you, that helps a little bit. Gently roll up, easy. Switch legs. Gently roll up. If you can put your ball of your toe against the chair, the wall, a step, hang it off a step, and bring your weight towards the wall or hang it off of a step. We'll be stretching the calf. Since we did a lot of jumping today, especially if you did the plyometrics today, make sure you give your calves a good stretch. This chair actually is hard to breathe. Well, that's better. Switch legs if you haven't yet. You could hang off the staircase, or you could just put your toe on the, or your heel on the floor and put your toe up on something like this. And bring your body that way. Ooh, I'm smushing this. If you can get down on one knee here, do that. We'll stretch our hip flexors. If not, you can just do your quad stretch again. We're gonna get into the hip flexors. Lunge position on your knee and just gently sink down forward. I like to lean on something so I can relax into it, stretching the front of the hip. It's hot, even in these clouds. It's gonna be like 30 degrees Celsius here today. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Switch legs. It's probably, I don't know, 80 something. I refuse to convert to Fahrenheit. I find it ridiculous. All right, gently come on up. And that's it. We're done for today. Thank you for joining me.